Hello, welcome to all to my new channel like Teche Guru by Amol. So in that I'm going to start a new series of 1D and 2D stack up analysis. So in that you will learn how to do start the video. Please like and subscribe my channel to Teche Guru by Amol. Also I have mentioned the channel link here, so please check that link and please subscribe my channel and share with everyone. So let's start. So in that I have divided, this is a very big series, so I have divided this series in a number of parts. So this is the part 1. So first, what is stack up analysis? So stack up analysis means stacking the things in a available space. So tolerance stack up analysis is also known as gap analysis or loop diagram. Is the process of calculating minimum and maximum gaps or interferences or a wall thickness in a single part or assemblies. It's a decision making tool, helps to designer to answer one or more questions. Tolerance stack-up or stack-ups and stack-up analysis are the terms usually used by engineers interchangeably for a tolerance stack-up analysis. So this series is very important for experienced fresher or all designers who is working in automotive sector or any sectors. This series is not like available in YouTube also, because I have started my own, and this is very helpful for everyone. For this series, if you look into the market, so you will pay a amount like 20 to 25,000. So only one thing, you have to just subscribe my channel, so you will get all the videos. Don't skip any videos. If you skip any videos, then you will not get proper understanding. So why stack up? Why tolerance stack up analysis is important? Tolerance stack up allows a designer to optimize the tolerances of the part and assemblies in new design, balance accuracy, precision and cost with manufacturing process capability, determine part tolerance required to satisfy final assembly condition, determine the allowable part tolerances if the assembly tolerance is known, determine if parts will work at their worst case or with maximum statistical variation, determine effect of changing or tolerance will have on assembly function. So let's start tolerance stack up analysis. So here is the diagram. So what are the steps for doing a stack up analysis? So in that, these are the below steps. Step 1, identify objective. In which area you want to find out the minimum or maximum gap, that area you need to identify first. What are your end requirements, such as no interference, flushness or gap around a features. Like step 2, identify all dimensions that contribute to your objects. Identify contributing dimensions and convert them to equal bilateral dimensions. So third step is assign each dimension a positive or negative value or sign. Radial stack, for radial stack, going up and going down, start at bottom of a gap and end at top of a gap. For downward side, you have to assign negative sign. For upward, you have to assign positive sign. Stack that go left and right in the assembly, start at bottom of gap and end at top of gap. For left side, you have to select negative sign. For right side gap, you have to select positive sign. Then fourth step, establish stack path. go through the circuit from start to finish in the shortest and most direct route. Step 5. Transfer the data into stack table. Then stamp the dimensions along with their sign into the chart. Step 6. Add all the dimensions and tolerances algebraically. Then take care of the sign correctly in additions. So in next video we will learn a example. So don't miss any videos because each and every video is important. For next video, please like and subscribe my channel so you will not miss any videos. Please subscribe channel for Teche Guru by Amol. Thank you.